guys, Paul Monroe here, and today we're going to learn about the 6/8 rock beat. This is a really cool beat, and you can use this in any type of 6/8 rock situation. So if you're ready to learn this new beat and improve on your drumming, well then let's do it. All right, guys, hey, welcome back. So this 6/8 beat is actually a really simple beat. This video is more for the beginner, intermediate player. The advanced player, you probably already know this beat already. It's very simple, but a lot of my students ask me about this, and they just don't know how to play the 6/8 pattern, so I figured I'd teach it to you today. So the way that we count this is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's how you count it. Now, if I was playing a basic 6/8 pattern, it would just sound like this. So that would just be a basic pattern, but we don't want to do that. We're going to spice it up a little bit. So the right hand is going to be playing this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 1. Okay? I keep looking over here to the microphone, but actually you guys are over here. So that's what the right hand is going to be doing. And the left hand is going to be filling in all the notes in between. So here's just the hand pattern alone. So that's the basic pattern. You notice that there's an accent right on 4, so make sure you hit that accent right on 4. So now we got this basic pattern, and it kind of sounds like this. Okay, so now we got to implement the bass drum. Now if you watch some of my other videos, like the inverted paradiddle, secret lick, what I'm doing is I'm either following the bass drum with the right hand or following the right hand with the bass drum. Doesn't matter. What I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to match them up. So in this particular beat, the right hand plays 7 times on the hi-hat. So you have 7 opportunities or 7 places to put your bass drum. As I did it in the other videos, I'm going to practice this just doing one at a time. So let's go through it at, we'll go through it at 60 beats per minute. And I'll just play through all the different bass drum notes, hitting them all on that beat. Every single time that the right hand hits on the hi-hat, I'm going to hit that bass drum. But I'm going to do them one at a time. And then eventually, I'll be playing all of them in the beat at the same time. So here's how we're going to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. All right, I lost it in there. Somewhere in the middle, I lost the timing. But you get the idea. That's how you practice it. You can even practice it in longer increments. Just do the single bass drum over and over. And then move into the second one where you do the first two together. So you really have to get creative with it. So now I'm going to play a few exercises for you here, a few examples of this beat where you could really just get creative with it and just start putting the bass drum wherever you want that matches the right hand. And I'll give you a few examples of it, and I will play it a little faster at maybe like 80 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you saw I started to open up the hi-hat a little bit. Let's play with that a little bit and see what that sounds like at 80 beats per minute, where we're just selectively picking different notes on the hi-hat with the right hand to open up. All right, so now it's time to look at some fills to put in between with this beat. So what we could do is we could use a couple different, like the hairta is a perfect fill to put in here. Let's see some examples of that. So now let's combine some of these ideas together. We'll open the hi-hat, we'll do some of these fills, and then we'll play the beat, and we'll do some little different variations of the beat, see if you can catch it. All right, so now I want to show you something a little different. So it's a little secret little lick that I turn around in there, a different sticking. So instead of going there's two things you could do. You could put two lefts at the end, And by putting 2 lefts at the end, it makes it easier to hit those cymbal crashes and even do some tom fills. And you could put those doubles also in the middle of the lick, so it'd be like. So you can see how they all kind of come together, right? I know this is like a fast lesson and I'm like blowing through all this stuff. I'm really trying to show you guys as much as I can in the shortest amount of time. And rather this be like a lesson, like let's do it together, I'm just showing you ideas that you can go back to later, rewind the tape, and try this stuff on your own. So with that said, I'm just gonna jam a little bit, have some fun, use these ideas, get creative, move your hands around the kit, and try not to think too much. Just let your body do the work once you get the pattern down. Here we go, let's have some fun. And that's all the fun I got for you today, guys. Hopefully you could take this idea and make something out of it. Remember, just follow the bass drum with the right hand, follow the right hand with the bass drum, however you want to look at it. Come up with a whole bunch of combinations with that. Open up the hi-hat, use those fills. The hair to fill works great. You could even use the same pattern. The beat, you know, you could do whatever you want. The possibilities are endless. All right, so again, thank you so much, guys, for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. Share them with other people so they could see this stuff and hopefully learn something too. Comment below, like the video if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed already. Hit the little bell next to subscribe so you'll be notified of all the new videos I put out in the future. All right, I thank you guys so much for watching my video. Hope you learned something from it today, and I will see you on the next one.